I love how I had the game up or before you. That's like the one time that happens.
Yeah, well, it's just something that's gonna happen every once in a while. All right.
Always better than you, Bree. Always.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Come get some. I'm starting off hostile, coming out hot.
That's blasphemy. It's fucking blasphemy.
Mhm.
I don't love you anymore.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
I could come up with something, but that would require effort.
Trust our privacy. You don't give a fuck, Twitch. Fuck you, dude. Alright.
Yeah, I could mock Pokemon's retarded take that she had, but that just seems like low-hanging fruit. Like balls dragging on the ground, low-hanging.
I only saw like pictures of it and people's reactions to it, so you might want to cover it just for my benefit, please.
Okay.
Because I don't give a single shit about these people, so you know, have
I
at it.
don't give a shit about her either, but she like most big streamers, and I'm gonna say it just flat out like this. They claim they are these like moral paragons of fun, and other wastes of carbon atoms, such as said person. Waste of carbon atoms. It's so true. Um.
Is this about the fucking
But
the kick thing?
yeah, it's the stupid kick
Oh, okay.
shit.
Oh my god.
And it's like, what? It's making Twitch money. No, it's not. It makes Amazon money. Do you not understand AWS and what AWS is?
She could barely fucking spell that shit from what I've heard about her, dude. So like, of course they, like, dude, I know about AWS because like I fucking study for their certifications all the fucking time. People think the internet is magic.
Like, I'm sorry, but if Twitch is less profitable than what they're making off of Kick's licensing fees for the whole video service and whatnot, they will happily dump Twitch. They don't give a shit about it. What's this? We could be losing less money? Bye, bitches. The end. It's as simple as that. And the fact she's literally built her entire business around that, claiming, oh, I started 2 companies. Literally focused with all your eggs in one basket for that. Good job. I hope you go under.
Like I started 2 companies, right? One of them is for one industry, and one of them is an entirely different industry.
Let's see. I started the archival company, and the archival company literally was purchased for its full value and all of its software and everything like that. And oh yeah, I made money off of that and was able to survive without having a job for half a year and not go into crippling debt.
Ah, but are you a cute streamer girl who is fucking like dumb as a brick, dude? Because that seems to make the difference.
Oh, fuck, I'm not dumb as a brick. God damn it.
Yeah, there you go. Same.
There's the problem. I'm not dumb as a brick.
You're only 50% of the way there.
I need to embrace bimboism. The all-new religion, bimboism.
I mean,
brought to us by I don't know who to pick on. God damn it!
Oh shit! I need food. All right, here we go. So it begins.
Yeah, like we're not even gonna touch on that anymore. That's just a waste of our time.
Because I've seen all sorts of people.
Diablo 4 made more money in the first 5 days that it was live than Diablo Immortal did, that mobile game with the shitty monetization did, in an entire year. And here's the thing: Diablo 4 is going to set a record as the fastest sold game ever for Blizzard. Chinese people aren't even allowed to buy Blizzard games or play them.
Oh, that's right.
So they're going to set a record without the biggest market in the fucking world. That is how good the game is.
I'm glad that people are enjoying it.
And now Final Fantasy's doing the same thing. Hey, Pedantic. Hello.
Hi.
So, like, all these people who are like, oh, Blizzard's not going to be successful without China, and this is important that Microsoft buys them and all that. Well, you can just suck a big old stinky dick.
It doesn't have to be a stinky dick.
Cheesy dick?
I mean, can't people just wash their dicks? Like,
that would require people to not be idiots.
yeah, they're gonna stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
I do like that Yu-Gi-Oh picture I sent you.
Oh,
Tucking you in and ending the turn.
To be fair, I've been sent a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh pictures lately, because of course I have, because everybody knows.
But like, I'm sorry, but that meme is just so good.
I know.
Like, who doesn't want to be tucked in?
I mean, depends on the context.
And giving a big smooch and a hug and a cuddle and be like, okay, go to sleep now and see you in the morning.
Yeah, kissing the homies goodnight, right?
I'm sorry, but that's kind of nice.
I know. Alright, so our mission for today, if we choose to give a shit, is...
We can do main storyline or we can do just roaming.
Let's do the main storyline, considering we put it off fucking forever, right? Like...
Okay. Placing battery, turning on. We need to go...
Alright, I'm gonna fish.
1,526 meters that way.
Hey, Mothra.
Hello, Mothra.
I'm fishing for a bit. Oh, that's right, you got the better fish hook now, right?
I can drop it here.
No, I'm good. Like...
Oh, okay. Come back here. Come back. Where's the rod?
Hey, the rod.
But yeah, no, Blizzard fucking kicking ass. Final Fantasy 16, pretty fantastic from everything I've heard. It's like, okay, even the like Harry Potter game, despite its flaws, very successful. Dead Space remake, very successful. Like the remaking Super Mario RPG from the SNES.
Oh yeah,
was recently announced. That's fucking massive.
Yeah, I told my roommates about that, and they freaked the fuck out. Like, I'm not.
I'm sorry. That is like literally one of the best fucking RPGs. If I'm just gonna say RPGs, but also probably one of the top 2 best Mario games of all time. I'm usually not a big fan of remakes. I kind of want to see this happen though.
You know my stance on remakes.
And from like the preview, it almost kind of looks like they're willing to kind of honor the music and graphics and everything of the time, and just kind of, hey, we're just gonna spruce it up and have it run decently.
Yeah, see, if they can do that,
that seems like a remaster more than a remake. I'm kind of happy with that.
Yeah, see that's always my problem with like when they redo games, they change something about the original experience, and it ends up just being an entirely different game for a lot of the time.
But it seems like they kind of are almost doing it the right way.
How dare
and I
they?
kind of feel dirty thinking that, but it's like I'm kind of happy too, because it's like, wait, a big corporation actually understands the market and is not going to completely like royally try to fuck it up?
Nah, they'll fuck something else up to balance it out. It's Nintendo. Of course they will.
All right, we're now only 1,374 meters away.
Well, I'm getting wood in the game. Make sure I clarify there.
But like, this has been a very good year for gaming, and I'm kind of loving it. I've added a whole new social circle of girls that play World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14 and stuff to my social circles, so now I have more people I can game with, which is always nice, and they seem nice. One has actually, like, remember the voice actress that did Jessica Rabbit?
Oh yeah.
Has that slightly deeper voice for Genetic Girl. Yeah. She's kind of got that, and it's hot. As hot as fucking Jessica Rabbit was. I'm just like, oh, I made the perfect choice.
Oh, yeah, the Elephant Mario. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
You know what? I'm kind of okay with the Mario thing. Like, if it's a, like, okay, like the blue flower thing and whatnot that you're doing is sort of like the focus. And it looks like they might kind of play with fluid mechanics a little bit in that game, maybe too, at some point. I'm fine with an elephant, especially if you can do something with the water with Elephant Mario. Like, if they're going to do that to kind of play with fluid mechanics, I'm okay with that. Like, there's stuff that I don't know if hell's frozen over or if it's just people aren't being complete shitheads. But there's a number of developers that seem to actually almost be somewhat intelligent lately.
How dare they?
And I don't know kind of how to respond to it, because it's like, wait a minute.
Bree's taking issue with the fact that things are actually going well.
It's
clearly a
I
conspiracy.
don't, it must be. Like, no offense, but something right here. Oh yes, if they could make Bowsette fucking canon, I mean, I don't think there's a person on the face of the planet that would not enjoy that.
That would require Nintendo to be based, and unfortunately they decided to go the route of mostly cringe. I'm actually of the mind that the only reason they're releasing Super Mario RPG and remaking it is because of people downloading ROMs, and they don't shut the fuck up, which they shouldn't, by the way. So if we could just bitch our way to getting all of the old school games getting re-released in their original form, we should be good. Like, I'm all for it. Bitch away, people. Feather as well. I'm collecting feathers.
Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah.
I'm just hearing the annoying sound.
Oh, okay. I turn the sound off for this shit, so. What about Republicans? I mean, that's just a joke in itself, but, like, specifically, what are you bitching about? You have any idea how little that narrows it down? Right, like... Oh, barrel. Bruce, don't you fucking dare! Right when I've got this barrel! You piece of shit, Bruce! Dickhead. Oh, you got it? Alright, cool.
We're heading towards an island here, so I'm trying to...
There's another barrel coming up.
Yeah, I know. We got like 3 fucking barrels over here, holy crap.
Oh, yeah. Fucking... With all their hyperbolic bullshit, yeah, it's...
All the hyperbolic bullshit as of late from so many fucking groups can all suck a dick.
Oh, I wish they'd all just, speech has been redacted for
Actually,
TOS
they
viruses.
would actually probably like that, though, so... Probably good that we don't.
Fuck up. There's like a bunch of fucking barrels and I can't get any of them.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get these plastics over here, so...
God. Trying to get my boyfriend to get my plastics. Oh shit, making that joke again.
Based and real. Fucking battery's empty already?
What the hell?
I'm heading towards the island, so hopefully we can get some more, shit.
We only navigate to the island where it's actually like...
Plus, I don't...
Good, or...
Well, we do only get a heading with the battery hooked up to the thing, so...
You learn how to make a flag, bro. And table. hopefully that's how that works. But once we have the heading, does it count? Or, like, no?
Yeah. So we're heading in the right direction. It's just...
Batteries are worth fuck all, dude.
There we go. Now we can just jump right onto the island.
Back to the island. Excuse me.
But I need to make some food first.
Yeah, I nearly just starved to death. But, you know, also in real life. Okay, cool. I'm gonna eat these beets. Oh, buddy, I just saw that. Who's a happy buddy? You, isn't he? I'm gonna go pet the buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Left me some feathers. Thank you, buddy.
We learned firewood rack.
Yeah.
Actually, that could actually almost be useful.
Yeah, so we can actually finally put off our wood somewhere where it's not just clogging up all the chests. That would actually be very helpful. Because yeah, I'd be picking up all sorts of shit. Alright.
Yeah, it's kind of being, despite all the bullshit for this year, it's kind of a good year in some ways.
Oh yeah. Trying to get my certification done and all that good shit. So for me, it's actually a really, like, personally, it's a really good year.
I finally got the earring and ring settings prepped and ready, so I can put those together for 2 gemstones that I have. So I'll have a new statement ring for my right hand and some really nice teardrop earrings. That'll be dangly ones. You want to sleep to brighten the day up?
Yeah.
In-game?
Sorry, I was thirsty as fuck. In-game, but also in real life. Hang on.
Unknown user followed you. Really? I didn't know we had an unknown user following me here on Twitch. That seems a little suspicious. Oh, Twitch having so many L's lately is hilarious. And it's like, yeah, we're going to bring back the super chat feature that we tested and tested poorly. And we're going to do that to try to get away. And it's like, everyone's going to mock you. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you such an embarrassment? And Devin Nash said something rather interesting. All the people who were really good for Twitch back in the day have all left the company. They don't exist there anymore. This is all just Amazon idiots that are just there to try to make the company profitable.
Even notice how that goes horribly to shit, like, almost every single time?
Oh, yeah. Elon Musk, oh, I'm going to make Twitter profitable. Yeah. No, you just sped the process along, sweetie.
I have a theory about this, dude. No bullshit. Like, I have a theory that, like, he owns a private stake in Blue Sky, and he's just basically making Twitter go to shit so that everyone will go to Blue Sky and help those fuckers out. Bruce, I saw you do that shit, dude. Fuck you. Bad shock. I mean, prove me wrong. If he's like, you know, just an idiot, I'll accept that because it seems very likely.
I also discovered this week that all the work that I did for the Lutheran Synod that I'm in to try to get people to stop being dicks to trans people was all the giant waste.
Of course it was.
I have done for fucking 20 years, actually more than 20 years at this point. 23 years. I've finally gotten so many people to finally understand that it's just a medical thing. The whole cross-sex brain development thing, treating it just like you would any other sort of like birth defect type thing. It was great. No. Idiots that like to have egos and power decide, no, we're just gonna say Rush is a horrible person and try to ruin Rush's reputation, or in the case of one person, also that. In my case, oh, we're just going to insert birth name here instead of Bree. Look at that, they dated black people. For black men, it's like, well, if she's a girl, wouldn't girls normally date guys? You're terrible. How dare you encourage this kind of... just shut up.
they're upset with you for getting laid because it's the wrong, like,
I'm
skin color that
sorry.
you're doing it with. I'm okay. Then you don't need to be associating with them. Just saying.
Some of these are the same people that when they found out that my dad worked with people who were Hindu and Muslim from Southeast Asia and India and some even from the Middle East and whatnot in the tech industry. Well, they might try to convert you. You should be careful and worry about them. They're violent people. It's like, shut the fuck up. Most of them are some of the chill, coolest people in the world. And yeah, you maybe don't want to make cow jokes in front of the Hindus, and you maybe don't want to, be like a dick. But
I've worked with a lot of different like Hindu people and like also like other various, because there's like not just Hindu in India, just to make sure that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm ignorant as fuck, so I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, everyone's Hindu, right? You know. But basically, I've worked with a lot of like people from all over India, and I'd rather just work with them. To be honest, they seem chill as fuck.
Oh
like,
yeah.
They are, like if you're gonna work in the tech industry and be like that, then I got news for you, friend. Like
I'm actually gonna use their names, Vijay and Satish, wonderful Indian dudes, loving guys.
Hey.
They care very much for their family and everything like that. They always treated my dad very well. Satish has been a long-time friend of my dad at multiple companies over the years. It's like, I'd rather trust these assholes than any of these assholes on the internet.
Yeah.
Because they have at least a track record of, like, following through and shit.
When I worked at the telecom, most of their workforce was Indian people. I don't mean like, because the obvious joke, like, yeah, of course they work as call center shit. I mean, no, like they would H1B. So a lot of them were at their corporate office. And
yeah, and some are engineers and like actually talented.
Oh god, yeah. Like whenever it came to like discussing technical stuff, I went to go talk to the Indian guys because they almost always knew what the fuck they were doing, and they were funny as shit.
Oh yeah, a lot of them have good senses of humor. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna actually like approve of these guys because they're chill as fuck.
Yeah, you can't really get through the tech industry and be the way you're describing with the way these so-called people are acting, because you can't be like that. It's just it does not work out because it's incredibly diverse by the nature of what it is. Like the whole point of the fucking online tech industry is to make the world smaller, so of course you're going to bump into people that are different than you. That's kind of the fucking benefit of it, dude.
Actually, it's kind of half the fun of it sometimes.
Fucking for real, dude.
You get some great comedy just dealing with people.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're seeing through their bullshit now, and you're not dealing with,
I'm just not gonna deal with it. Aubrey, having her back in my DMs, yeah, she's already muted. I'm just not dealing with her ass. She messaged me the other day. It's like, and on one thing, I'm just like, bitch, I'm not even gonna reply to you and tell you why I'm not gonna help you. Like, this should be beyond obvious why I'm not. Just like fuck off and leave me alone.
Shit, people gotta be shit, I say.
Ain't wasting my time on some bitch who can't fucking get her shit together.
That's the worst bitches. I'm just sorting out all the stuff.
Don't mind me. I'm just making an axe.
Alright. I need to make one of those too. I'm actually...
So I'm gonna go... I already used up my, fishing rod.
Oh. Are you going on the fucking island?
Yep, I'm gonna go chop down some trees.
Alright, cool. And then, what? We're gonna head our way to the fucking...
Yep, I already got a new battery made, so we'll just keep heading towards the illustrious island of mystery, the mystical island of...
Filling up all of the things that need fire.
Oh no, I'm trying to think of some goofy name for the island, but I can't think of it. Oh yes, and at the tail end of the stream, we'll do a highlight. We'll talk about the. Well, I'll start to talk about it. So, you saw what I designed, and had an artist do a better version of.
Yep.
Because have limited skill in the drawing side of things when it comes to illustrative items, and I'm glad you like it.
I do.
But the moment that you mentioned the whole crow shenanigans stuff, I was like, well, I already know what I'm going to do here.
Mm-hmm.
There was no escaping the crow.
Oh, dude, trust me on that one, I know.
Penis Island? No, we're not going with fucking Penis Island.
No. God, Mothra, you need to fucking stop being so horny all the time. Ah. This bitch over here, I swear.
Bad, Mothra. Bad.
No horny.
Mommy is not very happy with you right now?
Oh, don't be doing the mommy thing, she might have a kink for it, you never know. Be careful about that these days.
True.
It's very common.
This, boys and girls, is why we like our chat. They will get sassy back at us.
I don't post my pictures on my tit pictures on Twitter, right? First off, they're censored. Second off, right, I don't post them because I'm horny. I post them because other people are horny, and that's because I want followers, right? So it's all a scam, right? I'm willing to admit it out loud, right? It's fine. It's okay. Hang on, be right.
Oh, we already all knew it was a scam. I mean, it's Frozen.
Yeah, it's the titty to followers pipeline, dude. It's not like I'm posting pictures of me jerking off and shit.
No, we wouldn't want those anyways. There's something to be said for a little bit of mystery.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I censor my titties. See? You're acting like I'm fucking posting, like, you know, like full-on, like, whipped cream all over my tits and shit, dude.
No, I get those in my DMs.
I don't even send those pictures to people in their DMs.
Actually, yeah, it's true. You don't.
Talking about my titties and how apparently I'm super horny all the time because I be
loyal.
posting
Yes, we're talking boobs. They're magical things.
These things right here. Specifically, these ones actually.
Booba.
I'll have you know, I'm only horny with my boyfriend because I love him. Although he told me some shit today that's just like, goddamn boys, I swear.
Here, well, actually, we'll be nice here. We'll talk design. Well, I'll flip to this because I'm just doing boring shit in the game anyways.
Okay.
So,
save my hilarious observation.
This is the design that I did for Frozen. As you can see, if life was an RPG, and Frozen was an RPG character in said RPG, which life totally isn't, by the way. Life's totally not an RPG with a shitty UI that hasn't been patched since the dawn of time, but I mean...
Suffers performance issues and all.
Performance issues? I mean, the graphics aren't even full, you know. But for those of you who know, Frozen has obviously been befriending crows. And not just because of her crow's feet.
No, it's because they and I are one, okay? Leave me alone.
I'm an ass. So what I did was I designed, I think Frozen would be more of a behind the front lines type character. For multiple reasons. She also would be the type that would probably wield magic in most...
Debatable, but...
ones.
Let's see.
Capable of short range combat, but also long range. I.e. very capable. It's very important. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's me, of course, it's my design. We went with dark wood, because... insert joke here. We've beaten that dead horse into a puddle, so we're just gonna skip that joke. We obviously have a golden crow up at the top, which, I mean, look how pretty that is. We'll make it nice and big.
Buddy, no!
We have a really nice, as you can see, sort of nature theme here with the staff. And the crow is holding a nice little lantern, so when, you know, Frozen goes out at night and gets in trouble working the street corner by the hovels,
I am a good
she
girl.
can have sight.
Fuck you.
Oh,
I love how you accuse me of that,
as she's, you know, heading home from work at night, she'll have some light and she can see what she's doing and she doesn't, you know, hurt herself or something like that.
Yeah,
or if someone tries to attack her, she can see them and then murder their face.
Yes, that's exactly what I would do.
I just, of course, have to make the street corner joke because it's us.
Because you're projecting upon me, bitch, that's why.
I would never project. What you talking about?
Yes, you would.
I'm a perfect little
You act like
angel.
when okay, yeah, you're telling this to someone who's actually met you, bro. Alright, like, okay.
Obviously, chat is completely wrong in this case, but I mean, what do you expect? It's chat. They're just wrong. But I thought that, you know, the crow theme would be apt for this year. And with the magic system I developed for the fictional world that I keep continuing to work on, obviously Crystal that has absorbed fire magic and Frozen who has skills in both life and soul magic would use crows as familiars that she can use to then, you know, attack things and defend things and guard things and all sorts of other wonderful things.
It is basically like real life, where I have real life familiars that do all this.
Yes, I just decided to take real life and just inject it into this RPG world.
Yep, see?
Kind of fun.
The whole thing is, right, so, like, you didn't give me ice magic because, like, obviously Frozen, but subverting people's expectations in that manner would actually be consistent with who I am. It would be like a psychological warfare bullshit.
Honestly, going with ice just doesn't really seem to fit. You always have had this sort of fire in regards to your work, your interests, things like that.
It's that frostburn shit.
Yeah, it really is. And my character already, with my love of snow and things like that, it's just like, no, we need pure juxtaposition.
Oh, you want me to sleep? There you go. Bam, bam, biggie. There we go.
But yeah, no, we have Frozen's crow staff with a really, really adorable lantern.
Cool.
And a crystal that's absorbed plenty of fire magic that is an infinite fire source. It's adorable.
I did see a video of a dude, like, at, like, I don't know where it was, but some guy was, like, playing with the crow by running around a column, and the crow was very clearly, like, into it. And the crow was all happy and it was hopping around because it was having a good time and it was playing. You can play with crows. You know how to play with them. But thank you.
All right, we are now 1,250 meters away.
Alright, let's keep going then.
My goal is to try and set up another row of some more nets and stuff eventually.
Lovely.
Yeah, I've kind of created like a rather interesting magic system, Loyal, that actually has some really good logic behind it and allows for some pretty interesting combinations for things. And one of these days, I will actually like go through all of it and explain it. I'll probably have to do like an article or
Buddy!
something on Substack or something. But
George's a bad buddy. Ate all the food.
ooh, in happy news, Margaret had her surgery, and it went extremely well. So all that really bad intestine that was all like necrotic and all that's gone.
Good.
She's
for
doing
her,
well. She's healing well.
Hey, I'm glad she's doing.
I'm very happy having her back around in my life to talk to a little bit again. As someone was one of the few people from that era of anti-SJW ones, she's probably one of only like 3 that were actually worth anything.
Yeah. We knew some real shitbags back then. We still know some shitbags from back then.
And so...
Oh, crap! There we go.
Being able to be very complimentary towards her is, of course, wonderful to be able to do. Because she has certainly earned that.
Yeah.
But it is just more really nice to know that she's doing well, she's getting better. We're obviously both the injured, crippled type, unfortunately, but...
This is like the cripple club, alright? Like, for real.
But it makes me happy. I've missed talking with her, so, like, having her back around... Kinda nice.
Yeah. I've been talking to a lot of people from back in the day these days, and it's really odd who, like, you reconnect with and then see people who are just absolute human filth, you know, is...
I mean, Margaret's still wrong when it comes to fucking Overwatch and claiming that Mercy's somehow hotter than May, but, I mean, nobody's perfect.
I mean, that's just worth ending a friendship over there, right? Like, right there.
I mean, she is only a filthy Catholic, so, I mean... Love you, Margaret. That's coming from Lutherans. She would have plenty of good insults to go after me anyways.
Oh, interesting. If you use the plastic
Oh,
bottle
please. I love all my Catholic friends, Loyal. As a Lutheran, we have this wonderful camaraderie. Despite the fact that Luther was... But I mean, even the TV show Archer, the frickin' Pope was like, you know, Martin Luther had it. Okay, then tell Margaret that she's not allowed to pick Mercy over May. You do that, and let's see you actually live.
She is pretty feisty, dude.
She is a feisty bitch.
That's why I like her, dude.
She would whoop your ass.
Oh shit, we're getting like a whole... Are we on the move again? I didn't even know that. Alright. Oh, looks like we got a bunch of barrels and shit coming up, so... That one, cool. Looks like there's another raft coming up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the island to kind of be...
Thanks to the island.
Like, in a direct path, real nice.
Oh, it's actually catches the content ban if I like.
But yeah, no, I
Venga Boys.
kind of enjoying that. Kind of enjoying the fact that ex-boyfriend is miserable and upset over the fact that we've tortured his ass this summer.
We use some petty bitches, man. I love it.
I'm sorry, but you cheat on my ass, you're gonna fucking...
I mean, I ain't fucking defending him.
Oh, the best part too is not only would she kick your ass, you would do it while belly dancing. Because she is actually extremely good at belly dancing.
Yeah, I remember that about her.
I forget which magazine it was, but there's like a whole article even that talked about her and her medical issues and everything. Alright, I'm going to take us towards that raft.
You want me to hold asshole onto it? Yeah. Alright, this is not going to go well.
Yeah, Margaret's this little 5 foot, like 4 little thing, but you don't mess with short, tiny little girls because they're closer to hell. They're more like demons than they are women. And as we know from Diablo 4, Lilith, a demon, is fucking hot.
Alright, going. Alright, got the crate. Alright, is there anything else on here? What the fuck? What about this? Nope. Alright, about, that? Nope. Alright.
So, I'm just going to go that with demons are hot.
Nope. Alright. Got him. Bruce didn't bite my ass this time. This time.
Alright, we are not 789 meters away from...
I got exactly fuck all, though. Like, hang on, I didn't get exactly fuck all.
Ooh,
I learned how to
sunflower.
make a sunflower. Yep. An outhouse.
5'8" and not a fighter. Yeah, that kind of would be.
We can take a dump now. Makes you wonder what we were doing before, but like whatever. I guess.
You know what we're gonna do?
Tell me.
I'm gonna drop anchor here. Do a little swimming.
Yeah. Oh, for some of the shit, or like, are you gonna go look for the Titanic?
No, we're already probably on the road to imploding our.
I think our shitty raft is actually more fucking structurally sound than the fucking tin can they built.
And the worst part is, like, they should have known better.
The thing is, they were told better, and they were just like, nah, get fucked. And then, like, the obvious happened.
Oh, we always go deep around here.
My favorite part of the whole thing is they interviewed James Cameron, and even James Cameron was like, what the fuck are you doing, basically? He was a little bit more polite than that, right? But, like, I wouldn't have even shit on him if he was just, like, outright just like, they're fucking stupid, right?
Oh, we're just gonna put these wood in here. That'll be useful.
The whole thing was just dumb. I love the dick writers fucking like, oh well, you can't make fun of the
and I especially love the fact that we get like Blizzard employees and others going, oh yeah, I'm glad they're gonna be dead and everything like that. Fuck the rich people. It's like, so you're okay with killing people who are poor, but if they politically disagree with you, but if they're rich, it doesn't matter. You just want them dead and other stupid shit.
See,
like it's always should be survival of the fittest. And guess what? Nate, yeah, exactly. But yeah, nature decided, you know, fuck you. We're gonna show you who's boss. The end.
Yeah, like, I'm not even celebrating their death. I'm just celebrating the fact that they're stupid as fuck. All right, like that's an entirely different thing right there. They happen to be related in this case, right?
Yeah, I'm just sitting back going, that's what you get for fighting with nature. Sometimes you're gonna lose.
I felt bad for the kid, because apparently the kid didn't even want to go. Buddy, I swear, go away. But yeah, like after watching the interviews with the fucking the CEO, outright saying like, yeah, you know, they say don't build a submarine out of fucking like, you know, paper clips or whatever, right? Like, I'm just starting to think that maybe, you know, you should have not gone down there. Oh yeah, no, for real. Like the CEO is entirely to blame. He's a fucking idiot, dude. Sadly, that's like almost every CEO. At least every CEO I've ever met, which is a lot. Obviously not all of them. I'm sure there's like 2 that aren't, you know, have their shit together, I guess.
2 that aren't completely incompetent.
Yeah. It's like, bro, this entire thing was preventable. It's almost like every single time I've seen some horrible tragedy go down, it's entirely preventable, and it's usually someone at the top causing the problem, right? And then they fire the people who call them out on their bullshit. I have personal experience with that. Bruce, I see you going in there, bro, for a snack. Fuck. Bad shock. You get him? No. Next time, Gadget, next time.
Inspector Gadget. Da, 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 da.
Oh. Bruce, I see you, bro. I do love the fact that you can just grab things through the floor. Because fuck physics. It does make, you know, short work, alright? I'm just gonna let you know now.
670 meters away.
Any chance of building that fucking wood rack at some point in the near future?
Oh, I haven't looked at the recipe for it.
Oh, really? Because...
Well, okay, this is the same issue we have with so many industries, though, Loyal. Like, we have whole massive corporations where it doesn't matter if they release all of their customer database. in a hack because, well, we'll just pay the tiny little fine. We'll just toss people a little bit of identity protection shit from whatever shitty ass company gives us the lowest bid, and that's good enough. Fuck people. Like, we don't punish people anymore.
Yeah, we should be. Most has been redacted for, you know, too extreme, I guess. Extremely awesome.
Like, these companies could get away with murder, and they'll be like, oh, we'll just give you a slap on the wrist. We know you're sorry.
You're talking like that isn't a thing that already happens.
It only happens on a fucking daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna stop by these islands on the way to the other island.
A motivational quote, really? Put that in the game? Does that help? Like, or is it just purely decorative? Some of these have to be functional, right? Right, where's this fucking wood rack at? Firewood rack, there we go. Oh, we can definitely make that. Alright, do you wanna sleep?
Yep, let me just get up here real quick. There we go.
No, I actually disagree. The fine should be basically directly from the fucking CEO's pocket.
I think
1000%.
the fines need to also be kind of like what we do with punitive damages with the court. It should be high enough that it teaches them a lesson, but not high enough that it completely bankrupts them completely. It shouldn't be like 100% of all they own, but it needs to be significant enough that they learn their fucking lesson and stop being complete dumbasses.
They can earn all back, those fuckers, right? Like, it basically, you know how, like, you know, they say, like, a slap in the wrist? But what if we did that, like, with the force of, like, you know, maybe several magnitudes of order, right? And literally, I mean, not figuratively, right? You do that, like, twice, mate, and they'll stop fucking around immediately. Bye, Mothra. Miss you.
See you, Mothra.
Just saying. I'm just saying. It would deter them all. We got sociopaths no matter what we do, but, like, that's just my hot take on it. Okay, cool. I got a fucking rack now. I mean, also in the game. Oh, it's just decorative though. That's bullshit. Alright, whatever. Well, we have a firewood rack now. That's cool. Alright, who's going in? Are you going to do the thing, or should I?
Oh, I'm currently trying to craft some collection
no,
things along this side.
No, they get to keep their hand, right? Because if you cut off their hand, right, that means they can get like one of those cool pirate hook hands. And I mean that's a fucking benefit, not a punishment, right? I'm just saying, right? Like, you're going in an entirely different direction, all right? Like, God.
Well, I think the whole punitive damage method is a rather sound one because it fits within the current legal system that we already use, but at the same time, it's also a logical one that we already also use at the same time.
Oh, but Bree, you're forgetting the fact that these fuckers can buy their way. Alright? Like, let's just be real with that one.
Hey, we got an achievement, kill 10 sharks.
We did? I wasn't killing no sharks today.
I did. I just killed Bruce.
Yeah, see, being a pirate would be awesome. Alright? So you can't let them go be a pirate. That's just... What the fuck is wrong with you?
And now we're going to cook some shark meat. Oh, look at all that shark meat. Oh, it's so pretty.
Making me fucking hungry, woman.
I'm hungry looking at it.
So you're not even... See, people aren't even thinking about it, right? They're just like, yeah, let's turn CEOs into pirates. And I'm just like, yeah, no, let's not do that. How come my dream gets to be their punishment? This is some bullshit.
No, I'm glad we built the third one of these water ones.
Yeah, it's been making shit a lot easier. Can we stack these batteries? Are they stackable?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Alright, yeah, 'cause
I
we gotta
took the
find a
battery
place.
out that was up here because I didn't want to waste it.
What can we use those for?
Trying to remember what it is. Okay, I need more rope. Or some more fucking...
There is an absolute anus load of rope, alright? Like... Yeah, coconuts.
Okay.
You've got like a fuckload of wood. I was hoping that fucking the wood rack would actually allow us to store wood, but like no, it just
It's just decorative?
So...
God damn it.
I know, right? It pisses me off.
Like, I actually thought this would be useful for us. No.
God, things being useful. Okay, Bree. Welcome to the real world.
Fuck. Man, I just expanded this so beautifully and now I'm already running low on shit. God damn it.
Oh my god. Are we running low? What are we running low on? Plastic? What are we running low on?
Oh, metal.
We're always running low on metal. That's not new. Come on, I thought you were gonna give me some fucking, you know, news, not olds. I would like to rearrange the stuff on the raft, dude.
Yeah, that's why I expanded the raft this way.
Oh, okay.
Figuring
God,
we could
yeah,
use some more room for shit. Plus some more collectors along this side, depending on which way we're rotated, will then also give it some more stuff. Yes, Subnautica and Raft together would make it an epically wonderful game.
Did you see the reviews of Iron Lung that came out that people were making this week? Of course they were.
No, I missed that.
Oh my god. People were like basically, you know, making the obvious comparison to Iron Lung. In fact, the game actually saw increase in sales because of recent events. So people are leaving like troll reviews where like, you know, finally added controller support and you know, other stuff. Very, very funny. I highly recommend you go check it out rather than me having me read it to you.
No. No need to read anything.
Reading is gay. That's why I do a lot of it. Wait, no, I need these.
Ooh! Ooh, is this metal? Please be metal. Yes!
Bingo.
And Bruce is back because he's a dick.
Fucking Bruce, dude. What do we ever do to him other than kill his buddies, alright? Like...
Oh.
How come he's always gonna be up our ass, dude?
I'm just now happy because this means I can make a new arc. Or a new hook. Before we move on.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I have a fish hook.
I'm gonna go up here, or attempt to go up here and see if...
Yeah, I'm just making more food.
Oh, some plastic. I'll take that.
And then the shark meat away.
You fucking dick of a shark. I hate you. I fucking hate you, Beak. You recorded the whole thing, huh? Why am I not surprised? Oh, yeah, that's right, because YouTubers will do anything for content.
Oh god, yes. I saw before we started the stream, I actually saw a video about streamers doing horrible things for content, and I was originally wanting to talk about it on our stream, but then I realized like actually I don't. It's like horrid. There we go. Cool. Let's really cook those chicken legs.
Oh, this is so much better having more collection things for us now. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if we built like a whole bunch of them around the outside of the raft, it would actually make things really handy.
Okay, I think if I climb on this side, I think I can get up top on this one.
Excuse me.
Okay. There we go. You just have to abuse some jumping mechanics.
Do some parkour. I'm gonna cook one of the big salmons. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm gonna stab you now. Yeah, you fuck.
Stab it, stab, stab, stab. Alright, we're gonna take some metal ingots. We are going to come over here to the hook. We're going to... I am one scrap short? Fucking hey.
Should be plenty of fucking scrap, dude. Alright. How do I know the buddy is dead?
The birdie dies?
Well, I've stabbed him a whole bunch, and he's taking more fucking shots than Bruce, dude.
He's taking more shots than Bree on a Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I broke my spear on him. Ooh, woohoo. Make your own jokes. I need some stone. Time now to get stoned, bro.
Oh, you son of a fucking...
Is that fucking shark again?
Oh, you son of a hoe. Oh, that kid. Okay, yep, no, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, there's, that's been growing in popularity, actually, the whole,
Oh, yeah. The
magnet
like,
fishing and just looking for...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Facebook resources on that. I'm a boomer and I fucking totally go to Facebook. Buddy! Why won't you be dead, buddy? So I can eat you. Buddy.
Alright, we're heading 550 meters in this direction. And then we should get there.
Alright, buddy, well, you be dead then. Buddy's stuck in the fucking floor, alright?
Can you press E on him and then just grab his loot?
Doesn't give me a prompt for it.
Oh, I have it. I'll grab it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't getting a prompt for it, so whatever. That's like the second time that's happened.
Oh, put the extra drumstick in there.
It's all good. We have plenty of drumsticks.
Oh, we're under 500 meters away now.
Excellent. There you go. Some cooked salmon away. Trying to make sure we got enough foods.
Yeah, there's always bad actors though in every space. So
yeah, that's
why we call them bad actors.
This idea that people in my group are good because they're in my group, and like the whole tribalism thing, is fucking stupid. People are shit no matter how you slice it, alright? Because they're people. There's a lot of fake content out there though. If you want to like go down that rabbit hole. Shitloads of it.
Oh. We got more loot coming. Here, we should probably quick go to bed. That way we can speed up time.
Okay.
Let's see what we're doing.
How dare you see what you're doing? Yeah, everyone wants to fucking make a quick buck, dude. So if that means like making fake content, well, people are gonna do that. That's like a grift as old as fucking civilization, right? One of my favorite fucking like riff stories from out history was like I think it was Henry VIII or one of those twats. I think it was Henry VIII. He basically kept devaluing the coins by like shaving them off basically. And using like shittier inferior metals so that way every time they pressed new coins they just got worth less and less. It's when like I think it was Henry VIII, I'm pretty sure.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, when Queen Elizabeth I inherited the throne, she was basically like in a financial bind because like basically her dad was just a twat. You know, he was basically just a massive show off, right? That's how, because you were, you know, royalty, right? But just because you're royalty doesn't mean people have to
Okay,
tolerate
we're
your
200
bullshit.
meters away. Where is it? Oh, I see it.
Fucking Bruce, you dickhead!
Fuck. Damn it.
You already got it.
Okay,
Yeah, grifting
go ahead.
I would say grifting requires a specific personality type. Like if your heart isn't in it, then well, good for you. Like really good for you. You have basic morality.
I'm one of those types where if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, it becomes very obvious.
Mm-hmm. I think we just need, as a society, to like have this conversation about sociopaths and how like they keep fucking us over. It seems we have to keep learning that lesson.
So, looks like we found an Asian village on the sea.
Alright, did we? Hang on, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh damn, it's like fucking Waterworld, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hopefully it's less expensive than Waterworld.
Oh, and the battery's dead. Man, we're going through batteries like fucking...
At least it doesn't explode like, you know, a certain person's batteries do.
Lithium! Yay!
Mm-hmm.
But I might do it, seeing how I'm feeling. Tomorrow I might actually try to stream some Diablo again. So, you know, people seem to really like my Necromancer stuff. I may as well embrace it. Run with the chaos that is content creation.
No content.
It is a little bit like an oil rig, yes.
There's some content creators who are outright retiring.
Tifu! I was like, when I heard his logic behind wanting to actually live life and not just be doing the content grind, I'm like, you go.
Yeah, no.
That is actually a very honest and true answer. I can respect him for it.
He's not the only one. I've heard about this for like months now, where just people are just so sick of chasing the algorithm, or they've dedicated their time to something they just don't feel anymore. And there's lots of different reasons why people quit this shit, you know.
Oh my God! Look, it's "I got you, Bruce" on fucking graffiti on the wall over here.
Oh really? Hang on.
It says "I got you, Bruce."
Gotcha, bitch. Right, hang on.
Who came up with Bruce for the shark? They get a gold star.
Alright, so we heading in on there?
Look, look, it says "I got you, Bruce."
I see that.
Okay, I'm gonna put some of this shit away, and then yes, we can go.
One of us should probably stay behind. Do you want to go explore to show everyone what it looks like? And I'll stay behind to stab Bruce so I can get him too.
Yeah, let me just grab this one piece of plastic here real quick. Ah, crap, I fall. There might be some metal under the water, I don't know.
Can we get that deep, or...?
There is, it looks like there's some underwater, ooh, there's an underwater suitcase here.
December 12th.
We got a note.
For the night, I'll climb the tower.
This radio still
Radio
works?
Still works, apparently. Should we
Oh.
2 weeks
Oh, and I got a
before
crate here that's
sleep
underwater.
with the teams not responding.
Alright, you have fun with that and show the audience
Say
what,
things
a
are a
good
bit
time.
tense.
I'm gonna
Yeah, we got a voice
Other
line.
facilities are underwater, so
make an
if
axe.
Celine is
Get off.
lost, we've got nothing.
We got nothing.
Now, Sparrow's not talking to either of us. I really hope we're not the last hope for humanity.
Oh, sweetie, we are the last hope for humanity. Humanity's fucked.
I don't like humanity anyway, so...
Crap, I can't get up there from there. Oh, crap. Actually, let me get back here to the ship real quick. We got some loots.
You get that, I'm gonna plump more beats.
Where's the plant? Ooh, there we go, plant goo. We'll put the glass in here.
Oh no, Bree loves the goo.
Look, it's not my fault.
I believe you, Ellen, wouldn't.
No, we're just gonna expand this here real quick.
Buddy, I see you being a buddy. Bad buddy! Turn you into
There we
food,
go.
buddy.
We got the nice ship expansion done. Okay, how do I get up onto the actual?
Expand dong. I'm doing some throwback memes. There you go. Dong too strong. Bruce, I see you, bro. Dickhead.
Huh. They make this actually annoyingly difficult.
Yeah.
Chad, am I just being stupid and not noticing something?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I got up now. That's awkward. That's like the weirdest way of having it. Fuck. Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike. Boy, the sharks are really just... Bruce is a dick. Confirmed. It is now canon.
You needed a fucking note to tell you that? Like,
January. It's been weeks.
I'm thinking
Took me
owl
an
isn't an
hour
actual
getting
owl. It sounds like
Stuck on this platform.
the name of it.
Sparrow took the boat. I can't figure out why. Everything
Although
is
it would be
just so
really funny if it
secretive.
was
I
actually
mean, I
just
don't
an
even
owl.
know their real names. I only know the team at Celine got a prototype working and they needed more people. We were supposed to be those people. And together we would find a way out of
Hey,
this
man.
mess.
We're all food eventually,
Somehow.
right? Like,
Oh,
Owls yelling
decorative.
up in the
Oh, we
tower.
got some more metal too.
Maybe the radio
Nice.
picked up something. Is it you, Sparrow?
hey, we learned how to make a table. Told you that.
Picked up a bolt, some more glass. We got some of that.
We got one- Yeah, having 3 of these is actually much better.
Fish are
Always
friends,
have-
not food. Humans, on the other hand. That makes good nonsense. Took boat, won't be back. Well, obviously. There's nobody here. Of course he took the boat. Fucking dicks. Oh, we got some more hinges and bolts. Nice. Sexy. We got a blueprint for a headlight.
Fucking handy at nighttime, let me tell you.
We're gonna put that in our inventory.
Owl's radio notes. 22nd
Owl's
of
radio
December.
notes.
Distress call received.
Oh, Rocky
Balboa
Balboa Island, yeah.
9th of January. Cuckoo won't
Yeah,
accept
Cuckoo
facts.
sounds like a bitch.
2nd of February. Gunshots in the distance. Tangaroa City.
I see you, Bruce.
14th of
Hey,
February.
stabby.
Sparrows come. At Celine. 6th of March. Another distress call. Varuna Point. Missing child.
Bruce! I swear, bro!
16th
You'll make me
of
stab you
April.
in the head, dude!
Raft
Oh my
was
god!
Dreaming of utopia.
And I missed the buddy!
Foolish hope.
Ugh. Broke part of the boat, dude. I'll get you, Bruce. It's the last thing I ever do. Bitch.
Fuck. Okay. Now serving D1. D1?
February. We've picked up a lot of signals. Maybe someone will come and help us. We're not starving. Yet. The reactor at Celine might be the only chance we have against this endless ocean.
It's an endless ocean, really? A
Our
Waterworld
fish
world
trade us
has an endless
have
ocean.
good reason for
I
leaving
never
this
would have
place.
thought that. This
I
game
hope
is
to
so
make it
deep.
to Celine.
Are you telling me it's
I
like
hope
Mega
you
Man
finish
Legends?
the reactor. For all of
Hey, there's some dumb bitch up here.
Hey, there's a dumb bitch. Is she
We got a
hostile or-
recycler too now.
Oh, good.
Blueprint.
Hey, a friendly face.
Is the
Oh
bitch-
yes, a
is-
friendly face with a spear pointed at your face. Are you stupid?
Really, really long story. Anyway,
Evidently.
nice raft.
Some fucking
If you
people,
need
man.
any repairs done, let me know. I've
Yeah, we need some
sorta
repairs
ended
done.
up as a maritime expert, mainly due to the world sinking. Awesome. Let's head out.
Oh, we can play as a different bitch now. Yay! There you go,
She disappeared.
buddy. You're a bad buddy.
Hey, a friendly face.
Can't even stab you?
Long
Wow.
Yeah, 'cause she's she's a playable character now, bro.
Anyway, nice raft.
You saw that.
If you need any repairs done, let me know. I've sort of ended
Oh,
up
we have a
as
roof over here.
maritime expert, mainly due to the world.
Where is you?
I feel a little. Oh my god.
Bruce, I will fuck up your entire life, my friend. Don't fuck with me. See you over there lurking.
All right, let's
Fish.
learn some. We learned headlight, and we learned recycler. Do I even bother to hold?
I knock your laws, bitch.
I just lost my drinking bottle, but
You can just make another
we
one.
now learned oxygen tank and another thing.
I saw that.
A backpack. We need wool. Oh my god.
Backpack, backpack.
Oh, loyal.
I'm sorry, dude. I too am re-entering the job market. I put my my notice in, and I'm moving on to other stuffs. Come lay down, bitch.
All right, I'm gonna go lay down here.
I decided I'm gonna go get certified in information security so I can get a can change career entirely. Well, not entirely, but like different thing in my field. There we go. I got some raw drumsticks. It hurt me more than it hurt you, buddy. I'm sorry, dude.
You'll figure it out, loyal. You're capable. Yes, Bruce is being a dick.
Should be Bruce. That's being a dick. The fire's burning. Alright, so where to now then, bitch? What are we doing?
I think I gotta go back up and find the 4-digit code we gotta plug into.
Oh, to the next thing.
Yeah. I think I derped up and I didn't look for a 4-digit code. So I gotta go back
Buddy?
up.
Buddy, oh, fuck, stab you. Got him again.
Stab, stabbity, stab, 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 stabberoo.
He should have not been there in the way of my spear, alright? Like, he's coming right for me. I am getting better at stabbing the buddies.
Fuck it. Fall down again.
God damn it.
Oh, and I will say this. I greatly enjoyed that one chick on Twitter in the past, like, week and a half. Where that one dude's like, this is catfishing. It should be banned. And it's just a woman before and after makeup.
Oh,
And
God,
the one
I
chick,
saw that.
and the one chick was like, someone has obviously never had a woman over at their place. I'm just like, oh.
I saw that. It was so pathetic.
It was the greatest bird ever. I'm like, oh. There is no numbers up here? There's Utopia.
Excuse me. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go fish then. Bruce is gonna just fuck things up anyway. I might as well take advantage of it.
Oof. FPS hit. Oh! Thought we already got... fucking A. We have a journal. Put it in the journal book for me. God damn it.
Fucking stupid, Bree. Stop being stupid.
I forgot that there was a journal book in the first place.
Oh my gosh.
Because we haven't had to use it ever. Alright, before I put the battery in, should I just throw out these blueprints now that we've researched them? They're just taking up space otherwise.
We have you can put them in the trash.
Oh, that's right.
That way, if we do need them, they'll be in the trash, and we don't, or we, just clear out the trash whenever.
See, folks, this is why I keep Frozen around. She's not a complete idiot.
It's like I discovered that last stream or something.
Y'all notice how I didn't say she's smart. I just said she wasn't a complete idiot.
And I love you, Bree. I love you for cucking my cup.
Yeah, see, you got told, Bree. Don't be dumb.
Thank you for the
Not be
biddies.
dumb. Thank you.
Yes, sweet dreams, Loyal. May gaming tomorrow be relaxing, fun, and full of good loots. Mostly because, well, we all want good loots. Oh, you son of a fucking Bruce.
Son of a Bruce. What did Bruce do? Just doing Bruce shit?
You fucking broke a fucking ship over here.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I was complaining about that earlier. Where the fuck have you been? Like, I was right dicking off with fucking Talia, whatever the fuck her face is. God. Get it, Bree.
Okay, we don't need
Busy.
stone, so I'm gonna skip the stone.
I'm busy, like, getting fishies and stuff, bro, so we can, like, not die. What have you been doing?
I got a bunch of scrap and clay and...
Oh, I'm Bree. I got some scrap.
I'm trying to see if there's any metal underneath the tower. Sharks are transphobic. Chat confirmed.
Surely not the Blahara is transphobic.
Bruce.
Just Bruce, but can't be that way to all sharks, bro. Come on. They're trans icons. Don't you know?
Alright, 4536. 4536.
You taking the fucking beats without replacing the water? Is that you, or is that just me?
I haven't touched any of the fucking... beats.
Okay.
Alright, we now have our next location. It is 1900 meters to the northwest. So...
Oh. Bruh! My fucking water cup broke.
The blue one?
Yeah!
Oh, here. Take mine.
Okay. Where is
Should
it?
be right down there.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that happened. It just... I was filling up the thing with, salt water and it just disappeared.
Alright.
Thank you.
We're gonna head this way, and we're gonna head towards the next island.
Cool.
Better to skip a stone than pass one. Usually, yes.
Oh my god, did you see some fucking stupid bitch was complaining about like some trans people skipping stones, saying that like, oh yes, they clearly must be men because women are too inferior and stupid to fucking like skip
Stones on the
across
water?
water.
Well, they obviously have
Yeah.
not met any of my female cousins.
Oh yeah, they were getting dragged for it, rightfully so. It was so fucking dumb.
Freaking. It's not just stupid, it's stupid.
They were like, you have to be like some kind of like mega athlete woman in order to do that, and it was just like, what the fuck are you? Go outside, dude. Fucking stupid turfs. Jesus. They make up some super bullshit, dude. Is it now? You're trying to tell me that the trans people are actually secretly alt-right and that's a dog whistle? I'm picking up and putting down, bro. Yeah, some people just need to get the fuck offline. Like back in the day when I was dealing with like fucking turfs all the time, they would come up with some right porkies, mate. For real, they would come up with some shit, and like you could just tell that they just don't have any friends.
I firmly believe that a lot of these idiots out there on the internet just they've never like spent time with women. They've never spent time with actual like friends, giving each other crap and having fun and everything.
They have a very low opinion of women, and a lot of them are women. Like be them like trans or cis, because there's a lot of like there's a few trans people who are just like willing to throw other trans people under the bus, and I've seen it. I've been accused of it a lot. I'm just like, no, I just don't believe in subscribing to progressive ideals wholesale. That's not the same thing as being transphobic, alright? Like,
yeah, well, it's like some of the people that like hate on some of the Lutheran synods up here. It's like, yeah, there are plenty of people of them that are just absolute assholes, just complete wastes of carbon atoms. They should not ever be taken seriously. They are complete dicks to people of all kinds. Some of them do absolutely disgusting, horrible things to people too. But then there's the ones that are amazing, that actually do care, actually try to walk the walk. And it's like, don't hate on those. Like, respect those. Be kind to those. Those encourage what those people are like in others. Like, then we can get rid of all the shitty ones, and then we can have all the atheists and religious people all getting along decently. Oh, yeah, I like to think that I'm a pretty good example of someone who is religious that people actually surprisingly get along with.
I know a fair few, like, religious people who aren't extremists, but, like, even then, they try to make excuses for it, and I'm just like, bro, did you see me making excuses over here for fucking trans people? When they fuck up? No.
Alright, took the battery out
shit.
just so that we're saving on battery life.
Thank you.
So.
Again, it's the whole tribalism thing. I don't subscribe to that bullshit.
Like I talked about some of the old profs that I had at one school, and it's like, no, they actually had my back. They were nice, and people are like, wait, they were the good ones? I'm like, yeah.
See,
They're like, man, I never had those ones. I'm like, then you missed out.
See, Coffee, you know what I think it is, right? Honestly, it's just that the people who throw that kind of shit out there, right, are so used to doing it, they don't actually know how to argue. And so they just throw it out. And the problem is, it doesn't help when, like, real racists take advantage of that, right? We're seeing it all the fucking time now, where it's just like, because people are so used to being called racist, whether or not they are racist or not, right? That the people who are actually racist get emboldened by that. Now they think they're in good company. And I hate to see shit like that.
And instead, they're just dicks.
They're just assholes, man.
Ooh, we got
Why
another
can't we-
collection thing. Yay.
Why can't we have that conversation? I actually know why we can't fucking have that conversation. It's because people whose vested interest is maintaining the status quo forbid us from having that conversation because it's a threat to them. Yeah. There you go. Problem fucking at least assessed, not solved. I don't think that problem will ever be fucking solved. See, Bree, you said I was stupid.
I'm just sitting here waiting for you.
Wait for me to do what?
Come to bed. Make it easier for us
like
to
that.
see.
I'm busy fucking doing chores and shit, dude. Like, you know.
Sleep important. Mama says sleep important.
Oh, God, is it important? I've been actually getting some sleep lately, and it feels fucking amazing.
Yeah, welcome to me encouraging good behavior.
Well, part of my plan, because I don't know if you guys know this, right?
Here, we just added
there
5
is
more potatoes now to our collection of potatoes.
I don't know if you guys know this, right? But there is a hiring blackout period for the 4th of July weekend because a lot of people take off early, right? Sometimes super duper early. So I can't really apply for jobs and expect to have my resume seen until much later on in the process, right? So my whole plan with that is just to take the first week of July off. That way I can get some sleep, and I had to actually write on my plan of shit I have to do, relax. I heavily underlined it because I know me, I cannot relax.
That's this weekend for me. Like, I'm not even putting together the last of the bench stuff. I'm just going to spend it laying down, relaxing. I have a big old blood clot that's formed, unfortunately, due to my medical stuff. And so I really need to just kind of try to get that to fucking disappear. I'm going to put some stairs on this side so it's more functionally useful to get from side to side.
Yeah, we're so highly functional, we have to explicitly give ourselves time to relax. And because I need it. Like, I need
Scheduling
time
relaxation feels weird, but at the same time, it feels like I have to or else I never do.
That's the point, right? Like, that's exactly.
And I feel miserable doing it, but it's, I mean, I do what I got to do.
There's another
I'm
barrel
hoping
on
this
that.
weekend I can spend a little time getting to know this other group of girls because obviously having more badass babes in my life would be wonderful. Collecting sexy women is always a good thing. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or they don't like sexy ladies. And that seems a little gay to me.
Gotta catch 'em all, sexy chicks.
It's
Them and
true.
me.
It's not even like a sex harem. It's just a harem of let's all get drunk, laugh till we cry, then inevitably die in the game because we're too busy laughing while crying.
I know it's my destiny.
Which, I mean, isn't that the way we want to die in video games, laughing at the stupidity of ourselves?
I prefer I want to die by being smothered by boobs, but that's just me.
I can smother my own. I can smother myself with my own boobs.
See, I can't because of the way the implants are. They look like that.
You choose
I
me!
told-
Yay! I was chosen. Oh, I happen to be a ice steel type, so good luck. Unfortunately, there's plenty of counters to my type.
They still have stab. Or is that like they phased that out?
A paper bundle.
See, because I haven't fucking I haven't played Pokemon in like well over a decade now. The last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire. I can't remember which one.
I did some of the new one, but I'd never really bothered to really learn all the types because they always end up inevitably changing which ones are what types and shit, and it's like I don't got time to learn all that shit and memorize it.
I just don't have time for fucking bullshit like that. Big booby brunette, that's me. Yay!
Actually, it's both of us.
Yeah.
You're gonna go with a whole team of us? Because, I mean, that would be awesome.
I have so much fucking wood, it's like... I'm running out of space to
Alright,
put
we're
shit.
now 1,230 some meters away from the next story island.
Well, we need to find some shit to do with this fucking, these batteries, because they're storing, like... Do we need to make more storage, or, like, something?
I'm trying to get us closer to these next 3 barrels, and I was gonna drop anchor and see if we couldn't do some crafting and shit.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna clear out the fucking, thing. There we go. Headshot. Hey, buddy. Oh, damn it, buddy! I was gonna stab you! Now who am I supposed to stab? God.
Stabbity stab 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 stab. Oh, do 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 do.
Oh shit, hang on, there's a thing coming up. I got it.
What was it? Chim Chimney Chim Chim Brew was the song from Mary Poppins or whatever?
Yep.
We'll just
That's
do
the
it.
one.
Stabbity stab stab.
Yeah, it's just living in England.
Parody Tom. Oh yes, and we have the next new art piece for the channel coming up. I had money stashed away for this. We are doing a fall winter themed one. It is going to be hot springs themed. Only instead of water in the hot springs, it's going to be hot chocolate. And there's going to be little marshmallows relaxing and shit.
Oh, I did know marshmallows.
So it's going to be a little satirical, a little humorous.
Oh, we learned the motivational quote.
But you know what? It's going to be awesome. And that's pretty much the only thing that matters.
Yeah, if we need more wood, I've got like fucking anus loads of it. Plastic we're running low on, but like I have like a whole row of wood in my inventory, so it's getting having 4 of the trees actually helps us have sustainability for wood.
Yeah, we're
In fact,
actually in
yeah.
pretty good shape at the moment. Like we've expanded the raft pretty well.
Kills Buddy.
I expanded the roof, so we now have a covered section for animals eventually.
Do something with these fucking feathers. The recipes require feathers. Shame it's not like Terraria where you can just like look up the recipe based upon ingredients you have.
Okay, so we can't research those.
Oh.
We could do a cooking pot. Combine base foods into amazing meals.
That sounds actually really helpful. Not gonna lie, because we have a lot of food, base ingredient food, and that's fine, and it doesn't sustain us.
Okay,
It's basically staving off starvation versus actually like getting shit done. So like almost my entire time during this stream and pretty much every stream is just dedicated towards growing more food or getting more wood or picking you up because something happened to you. I get angry at you because you don't tell me where the fuck you are. Ugh. Sorry about that. Buddy, I see you. I'm gonna stab you. Stabby stab! I missed. Bad buddy. Oh yeah? You have any recipes?
Um,
Because we got the recipe for the. We need a juicer for this one, though. Need the juice loosener. Excuse me. Oh, wait.
okay, can you fill that one?
Wait, what? Fill what? Oh, that one? Yeah. I don't know how I did that.
I'm moving it closer to the edge so it's easier to fill.
Just like chest bed. Cool. Oh, here we go. I'm having a good time with the chat, right? Anyway.
2 for 1 deal. You're not wrong, actually.
Yeah, no. I mean, you get 2 for
All
1
right, there
this
we
time.
go. We now
Yeah.
have a cooking pot station next to a grill. I moved the research station over here.
Can we move this little grill over? We got enough wood to where we can do it now.
We still got some wood on it, but yeah, we can.
I've got more than enough wood till we can spare it.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, look at that. We now have excellent more space. Yay! Organization! Fix the dress here. I'm right there.
It helps. One thing I would like to do is organize either the storage better or these fucking water things better. The reason being is because getting around this corner here is actually really annoying. I usually have to jump over it. Buddy! Bad buddy!
Okay, I move.
These delicious buddies are fucking me up.
We're just gonna cap
If we
off
can
these
make it-
corners here.
If we could make another one of these big chests, hey, big chest. We could move one of these over a bit, and then that would help a lot.
Give me a second. There's another one of those.
I don't know what another one of those is because I'm not looking at it.
Chests.
Oh yeah, we need more of those.
Actually, we have more than just...
Oh, did I just break this? Oh, I broke my axe. Buddy! It's a bad buddy! It's a tasty buddy! Ate our foods. Little bastard. Alright. We could possibly get away with moving the fucking food in there. Because there's a lot
I'm
of
taking
food.
some of this stuff and I'm trying to get it out of the way.
You know what, that's fair. Just figure it out and I'll sort it out as we go.
So like I'm putting all of our spare batteries in here, the net launcher, like little things that we can kind of do without in the main storage, and I'm just putting them over here in a little storage thing by the research thing.
Yep, I got you. We're getting an abundance of resources now. We're actually having a more difficult time, like, you know.
Don't mind me. I'm just filling up the water thing real quick.
I too need to refill on water.
All right, I'm gonna go lay down here for a second. So yeah, chat, you guys voted for us to change to YouTube. We're going to definitely consider that. Seriously consider that.
I want to hear you seriously consider what chat wants.
And people voted very split on the Patreon thing, which surprised me because it's like, this means you guys give us money to help subsidize giving us, or having us give you free shit. That's artwork and stuff. So people were kind of, I thinking there's just a general disdain for Patreon.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, actually.
I'm thinking that's the case. Not that I blame people. Patreon's done some shitty things as a company. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. So maybe the question is, what other services would people be willing to fund us through? How about that? Maybe it's the wrong question.
So I'm going to put together a list of options. And if people wish to give ideas like use Subscribestar or use, any of these other ones, pass it on. Let us know. Add to the list. Be useful. Don't just, vote somewhere and not actually give feedback. Like most people seem to like to do.
There's a lot of people who just like other people to figure shit out for them.
So, just a thought. Okay, so we need bead jar wool, explosive powder. We don't know what that is. Honeycomb eggs. Wool.
Bruce, you little fuck! I saw that. Fucking Bruce. What a dickhead.
Well, that's my thought process, is let's just kind of embrace people's feedback and take it with a grain of salt, obviously, but at the same time, not just, we got some dolphins. Aww.
It depends on the advice, though, right? If the advice is, yeah, maybe you should fucking, like, not build a submarine out of fiberglass, right? Then maybe we should take that a bit more seriously, right?
Yeah. So I'm just taking what they're saying with, not completely ignoring it, but at the same time, it's like, all right, well, let's look at everything that's going on out there in a good context and make a decision. But we appreciate the feedback. It was kind of a landslide towards YouTube, so.
Yeah. The way Twitch is going, like, it'd be fucking hilarious to go back to bloody YouTube. Who knows, man? Maybe they won't fuck with us this time, she says.
Yeah, the one downside is you have to obviously set up a new stream key for every single stream. It's just... it's a little cumbersome. Like, I wish YouTube would do, like, some upgrades to some of this shit. In which, Twitch is unfortunately better. I know it's a dirty thing to say, but, like... it's also the fucking goddamn truth.
I'm being very silly, and I'm cool with that. Oh. Okay, I'm learning how the cooking thing works. I placed... There we go. Okay, now what? There we go. I placed all the 4 raw beets in the...
You're making us beet stew?
I guess.
Beet
I don't
soup?
know what I was doing. Beat something. Beats me. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's an island over there, but I also want to get... There's loot. I want loot.
I'll get the fucking loot, dude. I got you. Stop fucking around.
Yeah, it's just islands, and so I'm trying to not like miss too many islands.
Yeah, no, I got you. The thing we really need more of is plastic. Yeah. Okay, going backwards, not forwards.
Dropping anchor.
Nope, that's fine. I'm cool. I just wasn't paying attention.
Well, still protecting you.
Fair enough.
All right, we got an island over there. We got...
Alright, my food is running really low, so I'm gonna try...
I need food too.
I need a bowl.
Oh, I think we have one of those somewhere.
Yep, we got 4 of them. So we have a fucking use for these now.
Yay!
Wait, I wonder... I got vegetable soup, dude. Oh, wow. That just restored a shitload of my health. It looks like it actually gives you a health benefit as well.
Fandamtastic?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how that works. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, but no, veggie soup. It does look like it consumes the bowl.
That's fine. Bowls are cheap.
Okay, that's fair. I just want to make sure you're aware of it. That was my experiment for it. Yeah, I don't know how this works out, but it looks like it actually gives you, like, extra, like, health benefit. I'm not sure how exactly that works yet, because it's still filling up. Looks like we got 2 islands coming. There's one over there, and there was one that was just disappeared, but there was 2.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Let's
just...
head... There you go. So now clay is becoming a really important part of our plan. Trying to pick up things that you miss.
No, I'm going to try to steer us towards that island.
Do it. So yeah, pick it. Getting more clay at this point would actually be really helpful if we can cook food that uses it. Because then it won't be a burden on us.
Alright, we'll head towards the island, and I think... Wow, we're almost already at 10 o'clock. It's almost already been 2 hours.
Yep.
Fuck, time flies.
Yeah, no, and we got all done.
Well, we've
Okay,
also
next
been,
stream.
thankfully, very functional with our intelligence. So. Now that we've gotten, like, story stuff kind of progressing, and...
Yeah, we should reconsider, like, redoing a lot of the placement of stuff, given that, like, we are starting to find an abundance of resources. Yeah, it looks like the cooked food actually gives you some sort of buffer zone for hunger. You should try it out. I can't fully describe it. Basically, there's like an extra like yellow piece of my of my hunger that is separate of the others, and it seems to be diminishing much slower than the regular rate. At
Cool.
least this is what yeah, at least this is what it appears
So
to be.
better
I don't know if
quality
it's-
food provides better quality results.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is what you would kind of expect, right?
All right, there we go. Land ho.
You have to be so mean to the land. What'd she do to you?
She thought she was a bigger hoe than me.
I wonder if you can put like a mackerel and some fucking pineapple. Mango. There you go.
Think you got some more clay here?
Grab it. I'm gonna try, see what happens if you place.
Yeah, 2 more clay.
Alright. I'm gonna put a bunch of mangoes in there because we got plenty of them.
I'm gonna add another beet to that.
Cool. If this is the case, we might want to rethink our whole food strategy then.
Oh, we got some copper. Yay, we can make more batteries then. Let's cook up some copper. Happy dance.
Fuck did Bruce go? He just disappeared. I don't like that. Oh, there you are, fuckhead.
Expanding the boat was definitely a smart decision.
Yeah, yeah. I think what we should do is we might want to increase the indoor area.
Yeah, you can kind of see I've been trying to do that a little bit.
Yeah. I do see that. Let me. Looks like got different food for you to try out to help you next stream. So I don't know if the benefit.
Oh, more metal.
carries over.
Yes.
It probably should, right?
Oh my god, we got 3 more metal now. 5 more metal.
So mango makes leftovers. So it looks like leftovers is
crap.
just the.
I am out of fucking hook now. Crap.
I got plenty of plastic for you to make another one.
Alright, I'm gonna chop down this tree since I'm here. May as well.
We have plenty of tree on the boat as well.
Some more palm seeds are always useful. Along with some
Oh, yeah.
pineapple. Big fan of the pineapple.
Like me some pineapple. Bruce, you fucking piece of shit, bro. Bad shock.
Was that mango that you put in there, you said?
Yeah, if you go into the big chest, there's leftovers for you. It looks like when you put something in there that's doesn't have a recipe, it just makes that. At least that'd
Interesting.
be my guess. Yeah, so
Well,
nothing
we
really
got a
goes
bunch
into
of-
waste. But yeah, like cooking the food that way seems to be far more efficient than just grilling the food. Well, I guess that would depend on the food combinations and shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
not to say that like grilling
Pineapple
food isn't
seeds
helpful.
go. Pineapple seeds. Pineapple seeds. Oh, there we go. Pineapple seeds. I'm just cooking up some of this metal real quick.
Tasty metal.
Alright, let's try these leftovers that you made.
I'm still getting a benefit from the food that I made before, so like yeah, it's super efficient.
We'll add the
That was- that-
2 copper ingots to the chest, because that's always a good win.
We should consider making a juicer, considering like we have all the stuff that goes into that. At least some of the recipes, right? Yeah. Buddy, bad buddy, got you. Good buddy. Tasty buddy. All right, there we go. Let's see. I'm actually gonna put some of this raw poultry. There you go. throw a bunch of raw poultry and some spare fucking chickadee. Some tasty meats. And we'll see what concoction I've just made. Probably some bullshit, right? Might want to get rid of these fucking shoes finally. These shoes suck. They are not water efficient. Nor are they space efficient.
I keep trying to hope that I find another poison puffer fish, one of those exploding fishes underwater these days. Because if I kill it, we get that exploding powder, which we need so badly.
Well, maybe we should hang out here for a bit. See if
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit here in bed and see if we can't get the clock to move forward.
Okay. Come on, there we go.
We'll do one quick little bit here, and then I think we'll call it at night. I'll give the wound some chance to rest.
Yeah, let me fill up the water things, because otherwise we're gonna have to stop next stream doing that. Although we like getting the like, isn't there a way we can just automate that eventually? Didn't we see that before?
Yeah. I think there's a way to do that.
Oh, there's a way to do it. Yeah, that would be very helpful. That way I could actually come out and do stuff with you. As opposed to like just maintaining our fucking dominance.
Okay, there's a bunch more stuff there in inventory.
I would like to see what the recycler does. That would be interesting.
I just made 2 more hooks, so I'm gonna go get a little bit more material. If you want to make that, I would say go for it. Ooh, sand. That is useful. This is more clay. That's some more copper. That could be useful.
Yeah, I made some more leftovers, so.
Metal ore, more metal ore. Oh, finally. Now we're getting some metal ore again.
Good. Maybe next stream what we should do is just prioritize traveling to islands to kind of bulk up on shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove a bunch of this wood, because now we have so much. We have like 50 spare wood that I just happen to be carrying. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Oh my god, I'm getting so much actual metal this time around. Oh, this is so good.
If we can get some...
Okay, I gotta come back. Shark's trying to kill me.
If we can get enough plastic, we can make a fucking shitload of, what was it? I can't walk under the stairs or some bullshit. If we get some plastic, we can make a fuckload of arrows. That might help us quite a bit when we go to the bigger islands. At least that would be my suggestion. There's a lot of different things we could do to help improve our situation quite a bit.
Yeah.
What's up, bitch? Watermelon. Watermelon.
Do, 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 do.
Flowers are only used in
Paint making.
dyes, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think
We
that's
probably should research. Make sure we've researched at least the flowers and stuff.
yeah, problem with that, we'll have to recollect some. I trashed them all. Make room for other trash we're gonna have to inevitably make. think I've got all the food on here. I'm certain of it. I love how just like in real life, I'm cooking like a motherfucker. Nope, I actually missed a watermelon. 2
copper ingots and vine goo.
Buddy, hi, buddy. Hi. Get stabbed! Oh! God damn it. Bad buddy, why did you live? How dare you? Yeah, if we had a second box like this instead of these shoes, it would actually be really helpful. So I waste twice as much water as I do on those shoes as I do for a single box of food. That's without the bullshit.
Alright, we're gonna make a juicer, I think?
That would be rather helpful considering that
or should I do the recycler?
Do the recycler, and then we'll do the juicer, because we have food options.
Okay, I'm gonna put the recycler over here by the research thing. Kind of out of the way.
What does it exactly does it do?
Turns things into that trading currency we found at some of those islands.
Oh shit! All right, then yeah, we definitely want to do that.
So we'll put that there.
There's some really good shit that we like. If we can get rid of like the little tiny grill over here and some of the shit inside the chests, I think that'd be rather helpful to have actually. Like, hey, what if I took this fucking bundle of sticks over here, I wasted a bunch of wood on, I put it in the recycler. Raw materials. Oh, it won't take like... Oh, dude, feathers! Fucking feathers can go in there. The fuck are these feathers? So it turns out you can't just put random shit in there. It has to be raw materials, not processed shit. So my idea of sticking the
It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just
Whatever.
trying to find We are short 1 fucking vine goo. Do we have any seaweed?
We did at one point. I don't know if we still have it.
We do, yes.
Okay. Hey, Luna.
Hey, Lunar.
Alright, cool.
We're actually getting close to finishing. We're just going to make the juicer, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay, we should make another bird's nest, because these feathers, like, a whole stack of them, they're really easy to come by, and I'm filling up this recycler really quickly.
Okay, we just need some giant clams. Okay, we have plenty of those.
Right, we got plenty of those, too. Because we're not using these feathers, and we have a whole fucking chest.
Okay, let me, Alright, there's 2 more of those. No, we got 3.
Oh. Cool. Because then, yeah, we can easily just shove feathers in here. How do you... I think it's full. How do you get the thing out of it? How do you recycle? How do recycling work?
Yeah, it's okay, Lunar.
How do you activate this fucking...
We need a battery. See?
Oh,
here.
god damn it. Alright, well, I just filled it up,
Here we go.
so...
I put the battery in, and it squished it.
Yeah.
Oh. It's pounding it good.
Oh.
Look at that. It's pounding it good.
Cool.
Look at that. We got a trash cube.
Now what do we do with this?
Simple battery might be
that-
dead.
Is it?
Elsa's probably out of resources at the moment, so...
Yeah, it looks like it's dead as fuck. Alright,
I need planks and plastic.
where did you put these batteries?
Alright, we got a juicer made.
Cool. I'm putting the batteries away. I don't know where you put them, so. Well, I've got a trash cube. I don't know what to do with those, so I will put it away somewhere else. Yeah, that just cleared out a whole chest of feathers, so. Yeah, if we can get feathers, those can go in there. I wonder if different resources fill up the recycler differently.
Probably. I would assume as much.
Yeah, I might just do some lookup on like.
All right. Juicer. Should we put the juicer over here, maybe? Under the.
Let's make a table at some point. And put the juicer next to all this shit, because then we can just put the recipes on this thing. It doesn't matter for now, right? Because
No, we're just gonna put it right here. Kind of our little cooking corner. Does require a battery, it looks like.
It does. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
But there we go. We got ourselves progress.
Yeah, we'll have to rearrange some of this shit eventually, because it's getting kind of fucking unruly, but we're getting there.
Yeah, there we go, chat. We made progress today.
Yeah, there's apps to fucking watch movies.
Yeah,
really
no,
lost.
I like Plex. I have a lifetime subscription to Plex. I use it regularly. It is fantastic. I even have a capture card, so I can capture over-the-air TV and DVR it if I want. And I get lifetime DVR feature, so.
Okay, this juice is gonna be moved next stream because it's actually blocking access to the trees, so.
Oh.
Just throwing that one out there. We'll figure it out.
No, we'll put the juicer over here on the other side of the recycler.
Cool.
There. But yes. Progress, chat. Look at that. We're just making wonderful progress. Our glorious raft has expanded. Our kingdom is glorious. And we're on path to the next island in the story.
Hey.
We did good.
Hey.
We also unlocked a new playable character.
Yeah.
If that's not a win, I don't know what is. So, oh yeah, and Lunar, we'll show this to you real quick since you missed it. This is the crow staff that was designed for Frozen. It is pretty.
Should I say good girl?
Oh, leftovers doesn't do shit.
Aw, thank you for the biddies.
Whitey, I swear to God. Stab. Bad.
Plus, who doesn't like the Hestia gift of her literally diving and smothering you with boobs? Like, that is literally the best image always to have, too. So.
Well, like,
but yeah.
Hestia.
Hestia is the bestia. But yes, we did good progress today. So, let's see if there's anyone worth even hosting at the moment. No, not really. I think we'll call it a night.
Okay.
We'll let goofy people just be. And Frozen and I will be back in 2 weeks. I might stream either this weekend or next weekend a little bit. We'll see. But otherwise, yeah. Have a wonderful night, y'all.
Hey, thank you.
Bye.